Oh my, look at that. Oh, that is so pretty. Hello, my friends. I hope you're doing well. Today, I'm going to be trying out some new makeup. I've been receiving some new PR over the past couple of weeks, and I haven't gotten to try it because it was quite a busy couple of weeks for me leading up to the launch of Ravie Beauty, which, small plug, if you didn't see my past videos, I just launched my beauty brand, Ravie Beauty. It's all live. You can shop the first collection at ravie.com. But anyway, I have been really excited to try some of these things, and lately, I've had my eye on some things. Like, I was gonna buy some of these things, and then they just showed up in PR, and I was like, wait a minute, I have to try these. One of those things is the Youthforia Date Night Foundation. This is the Skin Tint Serum Foundation, and I've heard such good things about this, so I really wanted to try it. I also got the travel brush set from BK Beauty and Angie Hot and Flashy, which I loved her original collection. It's so good. So these are like little mini brushes. I wanted to try those. I also got the Patrick Ta Major Dimensions 3 palette, which is like the all matte one. Whoop! Wanted to try that. And then MOIRA came out with some new things. Look at these sparkly eyeshadows. I want to try it. They also launched highlighters. Look how pretty this is. So yeah, I've got also some mascara here from Westman Atelier, which just looks insanely good. And then the Charlotte Tilbury water cream, which I'm going to start with right now. This I've heard such good things about. I am a fan of the original Magic Cream. This is a little bit more of a lightweight version of that, and it's like water-based. It also is fragrance-free, which I feel like is a nice touch, considering their original one is pretty heavily fragranced. So I'm just gonna start prepping the skin with a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury water cream. Ooh, a much thinner consistency for sure versus the original. But I'm pretty sure that's the point. It's sinking into the skin really beautifully, but it's still leaving the surface of the skin feeling nice and hydrated, which is nice, especially going into makeup. All right, while that sinks in, I'm gonna talk about this. I got sent 2 shades. I actually was sent this from Credo Beauty. Sometimes they send me like these boxes of like new things that are available at Credo. And this was one of the things in there, and I was so excited because I've wanted to try this for so long. This is supposed to be like the best possible high quality foundation you can get. I was glued to an Instagram reel that I saw when they first launched this, and they were talking about how it's supposed to be like so good you could sleep in it or something like that. This has 68% skincare in it, so that's really beautiful. It has a patented blend of plant-based ingredients, which reduces the appearance of pores and controls the skin's sebum for long-lasting wear. This is made in Korea. I have like such a different level of appreciation for beauty, and I've always appreciated it, okay? Like, I'm obsessed with makeup, but after developing my own lip product and, you know, understanding the process and the time and the effort that it takes to bring a product to life, I really like admire anyone who is in this space. So I am going in with the shade Light 120. I'm just gonna take a little bit. I pumped it on the back of my hand. Let's do one side of the face first. I'm like worried that I applied too much on the brush, but we'll see. Okay, honestly, I normally try to do one side of the face, but I feel like I have too much on the brush. It's actually way more pigmented than I was assuming. So I'm just going for it, and I'm just gonna blend this out all over the skin. It's going on very smoothly. A little goes a really long way. Like, I still have quite a bit of product on the back of my hand, and I don't even think I'm gonna need to use any of it. So you probably only need like half a pump, honestly, for a full face. I'm just gonna go over that with my beauty blender. Oh, it says shake well before use. I don't know if I shook it. Whoops. I feel like the shade works pretty well on me. Yeah, I really like the finish. It has a very like healthy looking finish to it. It's got a bit of a glow. Could also be the water cream underneath, but I love how healthy my skin looks. So far, so good. Obviously, we'll have to do a little wear test with this. So now what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna do a little concealer. I don't have any new concealer to try today. So this is just the NARS concealer. And I'm just gonna blend that out with the same Hourglass brush. I'm just gonna set that as usual with my Huda Beauty Cupcake Powder, and I'm gonna use a puff. Oh my gosh, I just realized I wanted to blend out my concealer and apply my foundation. Oh my gosh, with this travel set. I'm so sad that it's like half powdered. Look how cute, okay? First, here's the bag, and it has like these little elastic loops to hold the brushes, and then I guess I could still use the powder. See, look, okay, so here is one of my favorite brushes from the collection. This is the A507, and this is the Travel A507. So you can see, same brush. This is obviously well loved. But pretend that I was using the travel size. Luckily, I can still use some of the eyeshadow brushes. I saw that the concealer brush, this one is going viral currently, which honestly, it's well deserved. It's such a beautiful shaped concealer brush. I love this one, but I just love the little mini size. So I'll have to use the foundation brush for bronzer or something like that. But I actually love this angled one for powder all over the face. So I'm just gonna use that, switching gears to the mini one. Honestly, I feel like I could use, let's see, I feel like this one might be too dense for powder bronzer, but I could maybe just use the same brush with the Ravie Beauty bronzer. I'm just gonna warm up the skin with this. I love the angle. If you've never tried BK Beauty brushes, they're so high quality, they're so beautiful, and I genuinely just adore this collab with Angie Hot and Flashy. I think she did an amazing job curating brushes. And this travel set is so cute. You know, I could maybe use the concealer brush with powder to like kind of sculpt the nose a little bit. And then I'm gonna fill in the brows really fast. I'm gonna use my Kimiko brow pencil in the shade Coffee, and then we'll hop into a little eyeshadow look. Okay, before I officially go into the Patrick Ta palette, I do wanna choose which one of these little chrome eyeshadows I wanna use, because I feel like that'll determine what I do underneath. These are the new MOIRA Space Chameleon multi-chrome shadows, and they just look absolutely incredible. Look at these. Oh, I literally gasped when I opened up this package in PR. I'm kind of moving toward, let's see, this one's really cool. It's like kind of golden, which could pair well with some of the warmer tones in that palette, or this is like a pink. I'm just gonna swatch this one on my hand. This one is the shade number 4, called Chameleon. Ooh, I love the shape of the component. Okay. Oh my, look at that. This one has like a pinky gold shift. Oh, wow. Oh, that is so pretty. It has almost like a little bit of green in there as well. Ooh, I don't know if this is picking up on camera the way it is in my studio or like with my own 2 eyes. That is pretty. I do want to kind of see what this other shade, Space Cadet, would look like. This has much more of like a pink base to it with like gold and green as well. Ooh, that's like fuchsia flip. Okay, I think for this look, I'm gonna stick to that first one. I'm so excited about these already. Wow, I can't wait to put these on the eyes. Okay, I can't believe I received this in PR. I'm just so excited. Okay. This is the Patrick Ta Major Dimensions 3 matte eyeshadow palette. So the entire thing is matte tones. You've got warm on the top, cool tones on the bottom, and then 2 cream colors, which is normal for all of his eyeshadow palettes. Let's see here. All right, for this color, I think we're gonna go more warm, just because that fits the vibe a little bit better. So I'm gonna go with the Angie Hot and Flashy Travel A502 brush. And we're gonna start off with the second to lightest peachy shade in the palette. And I'm just gonna start buffing that out in the crease. I'm gonna take that same color, same brush. I'm gonna pinch the brush and go along the lower lash line with that. I'm loving this peachy tone, it's so pretty. I'm just gonna go right next to that one on the same warm toned row. And I'm gonna start creating a bit of depth on that upper lid toward the outer corner. Okay, already, like this palette is so pretty. I wasn't sure if it was a palette that like was a need for me, especially since I own so many. But like these warm tones are so flattering. I just really like how the palette is set up. Really easy to use. Like just use the top row for a warm look, the bottom row for a cool look, and then mix them for a neutral look. I don't know, I really love that. I'm gonna dip into that deeper shade on the smaller brush, and then I'm gonna pinch the brush and add that to the outer third of that lower lash line. Also, this is the A501 brush that was used on the outer crease here. It's seriously blending out so beautifully, wow. Okay, I'm gonna take another brush and I'm gonna kind of create a little bit of like a bright peachy lid using the lightest shade on the top row, this one right here. So pretty, wow. Taking the brush I was just using and kind of buffing what's left into that lighter shade just so that it has like a really smooth gradient. Look how pretty that is. Oh, I love it. Okay, I feel like this is a great base for this MOIRA Space Chameleon situation. Again, this is the shade 04 Chameleon. I'm gonna do a little dollop on my hand and then I'm gonna pick that up on like a fluffy eyeshadow brush. I don't know if this is the best way to apply it, but I'm just assuming. And also I kind of like to have a little more control over how much glitter goes on the eyes. Okay. Ooh, that is so pretty. Oh, I feel like I could definitely layer this up a little more. So I'm just picking a little bit more up on that brush and just feathering and tapping that all over the lid. Right on top of where we just applied that light matte peach tone. Wow, goodness me. MOIRA really does not disappoint. I feel like it got a little bit heavy up here on accident. So I'm just kind of smoothing that out with my fingers. This is so pretty. It's like actual chrome. Wow, okay. I also think a little on the lower lash line would be really pretty. I am just gonna apply that directly from the applicator for the lower lash line. Ooh. Then I'm gonna take that brush and just lightly blend it out. My goodness me, that's so pretty. I love how this looks. Oh my gosh. I recently got sent a very nice package from Westman Atelier. I saw that they launched a new mascara. They gave me 2 shades and I was like, why are there 2 shades? And then I saw there's a brown mascara and it's like a proper brown. You know how some brands launch a brown, but it's actually like a brown black? I prefer it when a brown mascara is like actually brown. Look at this. Like it's a true brown. First of all, this packaging, like Westman Atelier is definitely a brand that you splurge on, but there's something about it that just like really tugs at my heartstrings. Look at that, the packaging's insane. So I'm like, do I do just brown against this look? I think it might work actually. I think I just answered my own question. So I'm just gonna apply this brown mascara on the top and bottom lashes, and I'm gonna really layer it up. This has like a pretty beefy bristle brush, but so far it's applying nicely. I love this. The packaging, it feels so luxe. By the way, this is the I Want You mascara, but I is spelled like E-Y-E. That's cute. This is layering up really beautifully. I'm gonna apply some on the bottom lashes too. I love a good brown mascara. Even if you don't want to wear brown mascara on the top lashes, it's a great option for lower lashes if you want like a little bit of a softer effect on the lower lash line. Okay, I'm wiping off any foundation that got on the lips before we finish up complexion because I just want to see like what blush to go for. I figured we stick with Patrick Ta with the lip liner. So this is the Patrick Ta She's Humble, which is like a really soft kind of pinky nude. I'm gonna actually fill in the lips with this. And then I'm gonna pop on a little bit of Effortless Lips in the shade Lily. Ooh, wait, that actually matches that lip liner so well. I actually haven't really tried that too much where I line and fill in the lips with a liner and then do this on top. Well, I've done that before, just not with Effortless Lips, but that's gonna essentially make this even more of a long wear color when you've got lip liner underneath. That goes for any lip combo. If you do a lip liner all over the lips, it really helps the color stay longer. Okay, we're gonna go into the highlighter, which we get to pick one from this gorgeous assortment. This is the MOIRA Dreamlight Highlighter Collection. Oh my gosh, look at these. Oh, no. Oh, please tell me I didn't break that. Okay, no, we're okay. My heart is immediately drawn to shade number 2 called Honeysuckle. It has like a pinkish gold shift, which I think would be insane with this eye look. Let me open it, okay. And I'm doing highlighter and then blush so that we can really mesh the two together. Ooh, okay, look how dreamy this is. Picking this up on a little brush. I can't tell if this is gonna be sparkly or not. Here we go. Just gonna buff it into the skin. I mean, it's giving you like super glow. Wow, really, really pretty. You know, it does have a little bit of sparkle in it, but it's kind of one of those formulas that seems to melt into the skin, especially the longer you wear it. So, wow, yeah, I'm not mad at that. That's really pretty. I'm gonna take a bit on the center of my nose, right here. And I'm gonna take my pinky and apply that highlighter in the inner corner. I just think, yeah, that'll really complete the look. Okay, now I need to find a blush. Hold on. Ooh, I think I found one that's gonna be perfect. Patrick Ta She's Sincere. It has like a peachy undertone to it, which I feel like this just needs with that eye look. So I'm just gonna kind of buff this over top of the highlight, and you can see why I love doing blush after highlight, because I feel like it just blends into everything and looks like one seamless situation instead of like a Neapolitan stripe of like bronzer blush highlighter. Oh my, this look is really coming together. Love that. It's been so long since I've used this blush color, but it's so stunning. Wow. All right, this is where we assess the situation. I'm gonna add a little more bronzer. Goodness gracious, I love how this look turned out. It feels almost summery, but honestly, it could work for fall. There's no rules when it comes to makeup. It's just like is a very healthy, like sun-kissed, warm-toned glowy look, which I'm loving. Okay, I feel like I have enough highlighter, enough blush. Let's set the face. I want to use my Cali Ray Surf Proof Setting Spray. It's been a while since I've used this and it's one of my faves. So I'm just going to spritz that all over. Oh my gosh, I just realized I'm trying a new foundation. I usually try to avoid setting spray when I'm trying a new foundation, but it's too late now. Whoopsies. I'll still be sure to let you guys know how the foundation wears throughout the day. I mean, it's really contributing to a really nice, healthy looking complexion, I feel. I'm absolutely loving that. Okay, we are going to set the brows now. I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty Brow Gel. This stuff is good. Okay, well, I feel like all these products really lived up to my expectations. I love how my makeup looks today. It looks so healthy. Like the complexion turned out really nice. The eyes, I am obsessed with. Like that brown mascara, I really layered up the brown. So you still get like a full lash look, but it's soft, which I love. That highlighter is actually so beautiful, even though it's pretty intense, which over the past couple of years, I feel like I've steered away from. I mean, that is gorgeous. Like it really does melt into the skin, which is what I look for in an intense highlighter. I just like when it still somehow looks like it's your skin, even though it's obviously not if it's this glowy. But I really, really love that. This lip combo, obviously I'm loving. I've never tried this lip liner with the shade Lily in Effortless Lips, and so I'm really, really happy with how that looks. Honestly, zero complaints. This travel size brush set is also so cute. Like honestly, I had a really good try on today. If you want to hear how like the foundation specifically wore, and also I'll update you on like the mascara or whatever, since this is more of like a first impressions video, I'll have a little paragraph in the description box for you if you want to know what my first impressions were after I wore this for the rest of the day. But like honestly, so beautiful. What do you guys think? Have you tried any of these products? If you have they worked for you? Have they not? MOIRA honestly is a brand that like continues to amaze me. I like can't wait to try some more of those liquid shadows. Wow, like I'm obsessed with those. Really, really obsessed. Well, there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you enjoyed seeing me dabble in some new launches. Let me know what other new things you'd like for me to try. I know I'm like a little bit behind on brand new things. Also, like a ton of holiday stuff is launching and I'm getting some holiday things in PR. I know it's a little bit early for that kind of stuff, but if you want to see like a certain holiday collection, holiday palette, I don't know, anything that you want to see me review, let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you have any other requests as far as how you'd like to see me use Effortless Lips, because I know so many of you guys are gonna start getting your packages in the next few days if you haven't already. And I really wanna make sure that I have plenty of inspo looks for you guys as you receive these. So let me know if you have any specific requests around the lippies as well. Thanks again for making this week an absolute dream come true with the launch of Ravie. I'm so grateful. Like it's been such a surreal week altogether, and this is genuinely just the beginning, and I can't wait to see you guys in Effortless Lips. When I'm filming this, so far I haven't seen any of you all wearing it because I don't think anyone's really received their packages. I think they're starting to deliver today, which is so exciting. I can't wait to hear what you guys think. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Love you. Bye.